Bojo and Dinawi Magana Dog. Mino Gishigad. Gizagin. How are you today? I hope you're well. It's the 25th of May. It is Memorial Day. It is a day to think about, to offer gratitude to those who have paid the ultimate price for the protection of what we have believed to be our freedoms. We are in a period of time where we are being asked to solidify and make more meaningful those gratitudes that we offer, so that it isn't just lip service. And what I wanted to talk to you about today is how a little bit more on grace being your superpower. I believe that practicing grace can be an act of protest and preservation. When we throw grace into the mix, we actually are upsetting the paradigm. And by upsetting the paradigm, we are allowing that opportunity to come through and help us shift to that next state of being. So it is protesting inequity, and it is preserving our sovereignty. And I think it helps to think of grace as a code that interacts with creation. So when I say that grace is a tool that can be used as an act of protest and preservation, maybe it's easier to think of it as a code. It's a code that understands and responds to your ability to stand firm in your sovereignty, your sacred sovereignty. And on that note, I wanted to read from Jamie Sam's book, Earth Medicine. She has a chapter in here called Loss of Integrity. And I think when I think about the, sorry, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to read this. All right. Oh, hi. I'll read it and then I'll tell you how I think it ties in. Okay. The cultures and civilizations of our world that used people's word as their bond originally built dreams that served humanity. These brief golden moments in Earth's histories were continually supplanted when human beings acquired shallow marketplace souls. When the greed set in, people allowed their basic spiritual and human values to be betrayed for money or power. The marketplace soul mentality persists in our present world. Regaining one's personal values begins with ultimate honesty toward the self. Integrity grows with each declined invitation to deny the truth. With growing ease, loyalty to the self returns, allowing the impeccable spiritual warrior to emerge. That warrior part of the self is fully armed with integrity, ready to embrace the vision held in her or his heart. And there are some questions here that I think are important to contemplate. Is it time to reclaim some part of your integrity? Did you sell out some part of your personal dream by working in a job that you hate? Have you denied your warrior self's ability to reclaim the loyalty and integrity needed to become your vision? If we want to make a difference in this world, that change must begin inside of us. So if I switch out the word integrity for sovereignty, which I think is a fair exchange, I don't think I'm straying too far from the original intent. We're talking about, we've sold out our sovereignty for convenience or to fit in or to not rock the boat, or just simply because nobody really told us. We haven't learned, we weren't taught how to practice our own sovereignty, how to stand strong in our own sovereignty. And when I talk about grace being the pathway to understanding that sovereignty, I honestly believe that grace is the code that helps us unlock our own personal sovereignty. And so when we talk about returning to our own sovereign self, it says regaining one's personal values begins with ultimate honesty toward the self. Sovereignty grows with each declined invitation to deny the truth. With growing ease, loyalty to the self returns, allowing the impeccable spiritual warrior to emerge. That warrior part of the self is fully armed with sovereignty, ready to embrace the vision held in her or his heart. So yeah, I hope that made sense, what I'm trying to talk about here. Grace is a part of who we are. It is our superpower, and it is informed by our ability to recognize and claim our own sovereignty. When we have claimed our sovereignty and we're on our way to activating grace as our superpower on a more consistent basis, we are interacting with creation. We are co-creating a world where equity and justice can come to the forefront and can overcome fear and can help us evolve to that next level of being. Okay, that's enough for that. I hope it made sense. I encourage you to leave me a word or comment or, thumbs up. Did this resonate with you or not? All right, let's get to the Star Wars card. Interesting. Okay, so it's Han Solo. Love it. If you want to succeed, you have to believe in yourself. When do you feel most confident? Accept yourself for who you are and know that you can do anything you set your mind to. If we think about how much of our sovereignty or our integrity has been sacrificed in the service of becoming a marketplace soul, this is a reminder that we can return to our true soul, to our sovereign soul, by believing in ourselves, accepting ourselves for who we are, and know that we can do anything we set our mind to. I love it. I'm thinking a little bit more too about Han and his journey through the Star Wars universe. Yeah. Let me know what you think about that as well. All right, and now we're going to do the angel number card. What do we got today? 1, 2, 2, 1, taking initiative. Transformation, positivity, happiness, communication, messages, good news, self-expression, high energy. Make the most of what you have, and it will lead you to new heights. Acknowledge your blessings and cherish your loved ones. Inspiration will guide you forward, helping you discover your path. Exciting news and positive developments are on the horizon. Taking initiative. Yeah, I hope that if you are new here, that you go back and look at some of my past videos where we're talking a little bit more about grace as our superpower. If you are not new here, this is a note. This taking initiative card is a note to honestly take one more step toward your well of grace on that path. Take one more step on that path toward your well of grace, which is your superpower, and reconnect yourself to your sovereignty. And yeah, let's change the world. So that's it for today. Bama P. I look forward to hearing from you. Please keep really good care of your souls and your spirit during these times. Kisakin. Bama P.